Alright, what's going on, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are confused? My name is Pingu, and welcome to episode 8 of Playing Smart with Pingu, the series where I help you get better at the game by explaining the reasoning behind every decision I make. This episode, I'm playing CTF on Slums, and right off the bat, you can see I'm going to be an AR player this game. I've got an M8 out. I'm going to take control of Blue Room here in a minute. First of all, I'm going to pre-stun over at Double D, throw a nade over, see if I can get any picks. Now I notice my teammates push Blue, so I'm going to go over here, take a guy out at Double D. We've got 2 down, so I'm going to help Pip push up into middle here in a second. I'm going to go back and rotate over and make sure no one's pushed up in the center. And then I'm going to make my way in. And now I'm running the stun and the frag basically to stop flag runners. Even though a lot of them use tac mask and flak jacket, it still helps. So right here, my teammates die blue side. They call it out. I notice the guy going through. I make a bad play here, and I go through Grave. I should have gone over the jump wall because this guy expected me to be here. He saw me, and I saw 2 of them, so I called that to my teammates. So yeah, I'm dead now, and I've spawned up, and I'm seeing what's going on the map. I noticed a couple of my teammates die, so I'm going to rotate right back to my flag. In order to stop any potential flag grabs and buy my team a little bit of time in order to spawn back and help me. They actually unfortunately get spawn trapped, so I have to stay here at my flag and hold it down. And luckily I get a couple of pretty easy kills, and Pip helps me out here with the 3rd one. So now we can push up because we've got 3 of them dead. But that was a really important play to make in CTF, and one that you guys should definitely try and make when you notice your teammates go down. You're always got to be aware of who's up and who's down on both teams, so you know where you should be on the map. So here I'm going to push blue, so my teammates call it that there's a guy there, and I'm going to try and hold it down. Pip gets killed by a guy in mid there, so I'm going to run away when I miss my shots, and I hear he's coming back to blue, so I pre-fire, but he doesn't actually end up coming back in. But now that we have some map control, I'm just going to try and hold blue here, basically, and wait for them to rush me. I notice he throws a smoke here, so this play I make is kind of one of my favorites. I watch one guy go by, and I'm not sure I'm going to get the kill on him. I see another one go right by me, so what I'm going to do is just kind of sneak by them. I let them walk right by me, think they have control of that side of the map. So I'm telling my teammates here that I'm letting them have that control, and so they can rotate and try and pick them off while I sneak into the spawn here and wait for my teammates to get kills. The play relies on 2 things, really. My team picking up those kills and me timing the flag grab perfectly. And unfortunately on this play, my team was only able to pick up 2 kills here, I believe, in a second. And I'm going to grab the flag just a little bit too late, and you'll see why. It basically allows the other team to realize where I am and pick me off right here at blue. And it was a shitty run on my part. I probably could have gotten through that door if I played it a little better, but obviously that didn't happen. And my teammate goes down as well. So now we're just going to start again, trying to get map control, basically starting over again. And we get 2 down, which is great. We push mid, I'm going to push mid here and just try and lock it down. But unfortunately, I think a lot of us go down here. I think like 3 of us go down, maybe all 4. And it ends up being a really bad situation. I get shot from a couple of different angles. I think I end up getting shot in the back there, yeah. So now basically we're gonna have to rotate back again, and that's with CTF. It's all about who can get kills and when. So I'm just gonna stun the flag here and make sure that nobody's on it, because I know since we're spawning on this side of the map, we're gonna have to watch out for guys over on garage side. So I pick up a guy here, and I know he's gonna be there because all of my teammates spawned over on the other side again. So yeah, sure enough, I find the guy camping. And now our entire team actually ends up going down here again. I think I get picked off from blue here. And yeah, so this is most of us dead, and there's only one. Yeah, see, we got spawn camped, and so there's only our greenie left. And so after our entire team goes down, I know they're going to go for a pull, so I stun right away out of my spawn, throw to the flag. Luckily, Pip gets an insane spawn right next to the flag, and he gets the guy down. So I know the other team will have pushed their way up into our spawn again, so I adjust my playstyle accordingly. I make sure no one's coming through blue right now and allow my team to focus on the other side of the map and get control of that. There's only about 30 or so seconds left, so I'm basically just trying to play defense and make sure they don't get a late round cap. And I fail really badly right here. I know there's a guy in here, and I see him come out, and I miss a couple shots on him, and we just kind of play ring around the rosy around this car for a minute, and he gets the drop shot in this game is so weird. Like, see that? He just automatically appears on the ground, and I couldn't react in time. But I kept them busy for long enough that they weren't able to get a cap or anything. So yeah, this round's almost over here, and I get spawn camped again, which sucks ass. But yeah, I hope you guys are happy that I'm doing another one of these. I'm really happy to be doing this again. But yeah, we're going to get right into the second round here. I cut out the middle part. So now we got the bad side, so it's going to be a little more difficult for us to get a cap. It's still 0-0, obviously. I'm going to pre-stun double D, or I'm going to pre-stun Grave, sorry. I do double D from the other side. I do it on both sides just to try and catch anybody rushing the middle off guard. So I'm going to push right into blue here and try and get control of it. I noticed a couple of my teammates go down. So I'm going to nade the nade brick side or nade by the cop car to see if anyone's going for that spawn trap, but unfortunately I don't get anybody. So I'm going to, I don't know what happens here, I can't remember. I think I might get picked off from mid or something. But yeah, I'm basically just trying to hold the blue spawn right here because I'm noticing my teammates, they're not really able to go up. I don't know why that guy used a Hellstorm. It was a really awful time to use a Hellstorm. So yeah, I'm going to go down here. And my teammates are going to pick up that kill, I believe. Yeah, right there. So I've noticed they got blue control now, and I spawned this side of the map. So I'm gonna let them have blue, and I'm gonna try and push up brick side with my stun here. And I believe I get a hit marker. So I know there's a guy there, obviously. So I'm just gonna free fire, and he ends up coming around the corner at the perfect time. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep nading in here and keep trying to put pressure on brick side and just try and be a bit of a nuisance. And right there, I wish I had a scuff because my finger slipped off the controller, I think. So I'm going to spawn back over on blue side now with my team. And I'm going to challenge right into blue here because I know we've got a couple of us on this side, and Pip just picked up a couple kills on the other side. So when I don't get challenged in blue there, I'm going to push right up just because, you know, it's not a play that people normally make, and the other team probably wouldn't be expecting it. And as you can see, they don't expect me to be here at all. A couple of them spawn up and they just run right by me a couple of times. So I'm going to make sure I get the sure kill on this guy because I don't want to just give away my position for no reason. So I'm going to try and stun over there, and I think it gets picked off by a trophy system. And another guy comes around here. He's shooting at that car, so I'm going to jump the hell away and nade him. And obviously the trophy gets that too, and I completely forgot about it. I pick up a nice kill. And basically what I'm doing here is just putting pressure on their base, and that forces the pressure off of my base and makes the other team kind of come to me and worry about me on this side of the map, and it kind of allows my team to push up on the garage side. And so it allows my team to either push up on that side or push up with me on this side because obviously there's nobody going to be spawning between me and the blue building. Unfortunately there, I didn't notice that this guy threw the nade. My teammate called something out and I looked the other way. So it's getting down to, you know, about 2 minutes left in the game here, and our greenie picks up a decent kill there, and Pip unfortunately gets taken out by the sentry gun. But this is a really big play right here. King has to get this kill, and he ends up getting it, which is great. And that nade that I accidentally bounced off the building ends up getting the kill on that guy. So we've got 3 down right now, and this is the 4th down. And our greenie somehow manages to get the flag out. I don't know how. But their guy gets lightning strikes him, obviously, and Pip was somehow able to get out of the way of it. So he picks up the flag, and I'm going to pick up the spawn here. I noticed the guy throws the nade, so these guys are spawning blue for sure. And I pick off 2 of them, which is great. I noticed one guy in blue, so I call that out right away. I say, he's in blue, he's in blue. And I take one of them out. I didn't realize there was 2, and Pip gets a massive kill there and basically wins the game for us with that kill. I don't know if I put any bullets into him, but either way, Pip got a huge kill there, and basically now we just have to kill 1 minute and 30 seconds left of the game. And something you really don't want to do if you're up by 1 flag with not much time left is to get lazy. Obviously, my teammate goes down this side, so I'm going to focus this side of the map while my teammates are on blue side, and I end up picking up this kill here, which is good. So he didn't get that spawn trap. But you don't want to get lazy and sit in your spawn because that's when a team will take you all out and end up getting a flag cap. So I end up pushing up in the middle here, and Pip calls out that they're over on blue, I think. Excuse me. And for those who've hit puberty, Pip calls out that they're over there. So I'm going to push right up garage side and put a bunch of pressure on their base right here at the end. Because I know if I get their flag out, I can basically make sure we win the game. Unfortunately, all I did was kind of keep this guy busy for a couple seconds, but you know, whatever works. And we end up pulling out the win here. This guy only gets to flag the blue stairs, and then I think there's one more guy who manages to get into our spawn and take the flag once more, but that's it. And so you know, a game like this, we basically secured the win, and it's all thanks to some really smart plays by all of us. You know, it's about pushing into their side at the right times. It's about knowing when to sit back and extend back to your base. And I didn't even really have an exceptional game this game. I think we all played really well from a team standpoint. And from, you know, a playing smart standpoint and a thinking smart standpoint. So, you know, it isn't necessary to have an exceptional game to secure a win. All you really need to do is make the right decisions at the right times. And so I hope this helps you guys. I mean, you know, CTF Slums it's pretty fun to play, and I hope this gave you a few tips to know what to do in certain situations. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.
Patty, can you kick him? Or you can leave however he wants. 1:30.
Do you want to play more of this, or do you want to...